Hello, Mr. Craig here. Welcome to Mr. Craig's Lyrically Speaking, where I help beginner lyricists and wannabes get out of the starting gate without stumbling and making a faceplant in the mud. Well, the proverbial mud, at least. If you've been writing lyrics or trying to write lyrics, uh, and they feel a little, well, flat, um, predictable, maybe even boring, well, don't worry, you're not alone. Yeah, you are definitely not alone. Um, Here's something. Right now, coming up, in just a sec, I'm going to show you the number one mistake that almost every beginner makes and how it wrecks an otherwise solid chorus. But more importantly, I'll give you a fix so simple, you'll wonder why nobody told you this sooner. Yes, today we're talking about the top 5 lyric mistakes beginners make, including that number one, and I'll give you quick fixes on how you can use them right now to bring your lyrics to life. Let's get right to it. Well, mistake number one, writing without emotional anchors. You know, writing without emotional anchors is like eating a peanut butter sandwich with the peanut butter spread on the outside instead of in between. It can be messy and sticky on your hands rather than that savory memory that you get. Yum versus yuck. Don't let that happen to your lyrics. You got rhymes, a story idea, maybe even a cool line or two. But if your lyrics don't make the listener feel something, they won't stick. And here's an example. Instead of walk alone down an empty street, well, how about I counted the cracks in the sidewalk, chasing the sound of your footsteps. See the difference? One's a statement and the other pulls you in. Your quick fix, perhaps? Well, ask yourself this. What's the real emotion I want someone to feel right here? Then write from that feeling, not just write about it, write from the feeling. Okay, let's go to mistake number 2. Using clichés without a twist. Okay? Well, leaning too hard on clichés without flipping them. We've all heard lines like "Love is a battlefield." Well, that's a great line. It's in a great song. But like, my heart is broken, or you're the one that got away. Now, clichés exist because, well, they're universal. But your job is to twist them. Take that tired phrase and ask yourself, what's the version of this line that only I could write? Instead of, well, here's one. You broke my heart. How about you left your fingerprints on my goodbye note? See the difference? That's a fresh image that makes people pay attention. Mistake number 3. Let's move on. Number 3, flat chorus energy. Oh my gosh. That's mistake number 3, and it's a big one. A chorus that doesn't lift, well, think about it. Your chorus is the hook. It's your big moment. I mean, but if it sounds like your verse with no emotional or melodic change, it'll land flat. This is one of the big ones. It's gotta be the most memorable part of the song. And that's just Craig's commentary. But without a doubt, whether it's rock, pop, country, whatever, it's typically the chorus that is remembered most, for the most part. Think about it. So what's your quick fix right here? Well, it's contrast. If your verse is wordy and reflective, then make the chorus simple and emotional and bold. Or if your verse walks and is pretty good, then the chorus should run, if that makes any sense. Here's an example. I kept my head down and said nothing at all. Well, try this. But now I scream through the silence. Maybe you won't say it like that, but you get the gist of it. Number 4, no specific imagery. If you've watched any of my videos, you know how big and how important this is to me. I am super big on imagery. I think your song, your lyrics have to paint a picture. It's like a movie script. You've got to describe it, but it's a script. It's not the whole thing. You have to leave something for the imagination. So lyrics with no imagery, how can I say this? The absence of great imagery is like going to the art gallery and all of the art on all of the walls are just blank canvases with solid colors. Uninteresting. Unthinkable. If your listener can't see, can't hear, or feel anything, it won't hold their attention. Really. I like examples today. Here's a bad example. I miss you so much. Well, that's nice. I'm glad that you're missed. But maybe here's a better line. Your coffee mug is still sitting by the sink, lipstick smudged, but I can't wash it off. Give them something to picture, even if it's just a detail or two. Now, let's move on. Mistake number 5. This is a big one, and I'm guilty. Too many words, not enough space. Well, cramming too many words into your lines, well, you're just telling the whole story. But you're not letting it breathe. You're not giving the listener any space for their imagination to work. There's no mystery. And on top of that, if the imagery is not solid and there's too many words, then the rhythm feels rushed and the emotion just gets lost. So you've lost your listener. I think a quick fix for this would be, even if you don't have a melody, make one up, sing it out loud, or at least say it out loud, right? If you can't sing it or say it, then your listener, they can't absorb it. So another thing that helps, I use this quite a bit, is line breaks or spaces. So that you know there's a break. So you can use dots, you can use hyphens, whatever. But you got to have that white space. So how do I make an example here? This is maybe, I never knew what I was missing until the moment you walked away and took the light with you and blah, 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 blah. Get it? Try this instead. I never knew what I was missing till you walked away and took the light. You gotta let each line land. They kind of gotta be able to stand on their own, right? So that was number 5. Hey, guess what? Here's a bonus tip. Oh, hey. But before that, let's recap. Number 1, no emotional anchor. Number 2, overused cliches. Number 3, flat choruses. Big one. Number 4, huge with me, no vivid imagery. And number 5, too many words, not enough space. Now, here's that bonus tip. Sometimes your best lyrics come when you write fast. What do I mean? Well, all of a sudden you get this idea and you write it down. Well, don't worry about it being messy. Start writing. Don't overthink it. Just let it spill out and then go back and shape it later. That is my bonus tip. Well, I hope you found this helpful. Hit the subscribe button and drop a comment. I'd like to know which of these mistakes have you made and what you're going to do to fix that today. Just put it in the comments. Hey, and if you've written something and want feedback, well, share a few lines with me via email. Remember that they're yours. I got plenty. I got more than I know what to do with, but they're yours. And just drop it in the line. I'd love to read about what you're working on. So until next time, well, keep writing, keep singing, and remember, your story equals your lyrics. Stories from moments throughout your life, not your life story, but those special moments that you can turn into a song. Well, this is Mr. Craig again saying thank you. Glad you came over. Remember to love boldly, live fiercely, dream mightily, and write continuously. I'm out of here. Until next time, we'll see ya. Take care and God bless.